since it sold out last year. We finally got it back. It's the black open links and metal necklace. This is one of those pieces that Marla gives you all that versatility. Yes, you can wear it as a belt as well.
It's
79 inches in the length, so you got all that room to play.
You can also double it up. You can have so much fun with this, but I want you to see something. This is all hand done, this assembled. Do you see each of these are hand knotted?
Yeah.
Every single link is a hand knotted link. This was inspired by a piece that I was given about 150 years ago in Paris. One of my best friends gave it to me, and it was a very old piece with tortoise shell.
Right.
And like glass beads and all these different materials, but I loved how modern it was. To me, this is like a modern piece of art. You know, it just very sort of from the abstract expressionist period, it feels like to me. I just absolutely love it. I live in it. I wear it a lot because it transforms the way something looks. So we do it for you in the black and silver and the black and gold. Looks great as a bracelet, looks great as a necklace.
And it does take on a different feel in the black with the gold tone. Now remember, you've got those black freeform ovals. You also have the small metal ovals in the color of your choice and the ball stations. $78.50, but because of the flex pay, you only have to pay that first $26 to go ahead and get it home. What a great piece, especially for all your slouchy tops, right?
It's such a neat piece. And also, by the way, don't be afraid to double it up. I'm not gonna do that to Yes, but I wanna give you a sense of what it would look like for you. I mean, it just, when it doubles up in the neck, it's really fun.
What a different look.
So you can have so much fun with this thing. You know, I'm very bad. It's like, I now need 2 pairs of glasses. One for seeing anything up close, one for far away. And I remember the day I had dinner with my father and he couldn't see the menu, and little smart aleck that I was, I took the menu and I went, oh, here. You know, and I like went halfway across the room. Oh, I'm paying now. It's like he caught me with, like trying to change my glasses and he went, see, not so funny now, is it?
And by the way, this became a customer pick and sold out last year. Yeah. We finally got it back.
It took a while to get back in.
You've got to be ordering now.
I'm gonna just show you something of how you can wear this as a belt. Just keep what you've got on.
Pretty.
So here's the thing. I like this as a belt because I don't have a great waist. Like, I kind of have no waist. So the way I like to wear a belt is like this, and I tie it in the back, but I let it sling just a little bit loose, right? So it's beautifully just as a low slung belt. You can certainly bring it up and make it tight, but it's just a great soft, like if you're wearing the right sweater knit, a little turtleneck, right? Yeah. And just add your jewelry as a belt, or feel free to layer it up here as well.
I do like it layered. I would have never layered it up there on the neckline. I would have worn it long always. And I have to tell you, it's unexpected. There is no brand at HSN that looks like this, Marla. And if you want it, I have fewer than 300. That's all I have. First time back since last year. 632422 is your item number. Choose either the silver tone with the black or the gold tone with the black. What a great piece.
I'm choking you now. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Yes, I thought I'd just come over here and choke you. I do love this piece. It is one of my go-tos. I wore it yesterday, as a matter of fact, because I just happened to have a black sweater on, and I love the look of a black sweater with this black rubber, and yet it takes up space, but it doesn't overwhelm. It's a very elegant piece.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
Yeah, and for as elegant as it is, still really modern, still really fresh, still really unexpected, and not something you find out there. So with a minute and a half left, we are very busy. I know a lot of you were waiting for this. Customer pick, please read what our reviewers said. Handcrafted with the way that is individually knotted there, but 79 inches, and that just gives us tons of room to play. So because I have, the tummy area, because I don't wear a lot of big tops, when I do, I love to wear a long necklace.
Well, this is very elongating.
Yeah.
And it's very elongating, and it brings you in. So it serves a lot of functions, but honestly, my clothes are very simple. So I always say, like, good top, better top. But seriously, I feel that way. Like, I'm looking at myself in the monitor, I look nice. Somehow this just finishes it.
Finishes
it just
the look.
finishes it.
It's the perfect punctuation.
It just punctuates the outfit.
Punctuation.
Yes.
Two options. Remember the silver tone with the black, and look at how it just changes when you add the gold tone. It's just, it's really interesting how it does make a difference. It depends on what you like. Are you a girl that loves gold tone and the warmth of gold, or do you love your white hot metals? $78.50. Beautiful piece. We're grateful we got it back. When it goes, will it be back? Probably. I can't sit here and tell you that one of Marla's favorite pieces or one of your favorite pieces is not going to come back, but you've been waiting for it since last year. We finally got it back. You're looking at it here. 632422 is your item number. And you know, you don't feel it on, which is the most, because it looks so substantial.
That's an important thing that you're bringing up, because my pieces look substantial. They look like you need a Sherpa, but you don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to feel anything, really.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, my favorite thing to do is come home, take everything, you know, like just like have it all off. And that's what I used to do when I'd come home.
Yeah.
Now, I forget I have a necklace on. I forget I have earrings on. I forget I have these pieces on because they are so darn comfy and lightweight. And great to travel with, guys, because these aren't pieces you have to go put in a vault or a safe. They're there to be fun.
And this could be one of those key pieces for spring that really changes a lot of the things you may have in your closet right now. I mean, something as simple as a beautiful, interesting necklace can really change things up for you. Now, fair warning, I told you, if you want the gold tone, less than 80 of those available, right, Kyle? And so in the silver tone is our best bet? Okay. 632422 is your item number. Sold out, first time back on air since last year, since 2019, sounds so long ago. Remember too, if you're looking for an extra way to save a little bit of money, you can always ask about our HSN credit card. Lots of times you will get an extra flex pay just for using your card, like on this necklace. Instead of getting it home on that, what was it, 3 flex, Kyle? They could have gotten an extra flex. And if you sign up and you get approved, get $10 off on your first purchase. Ask about that credit card or visit us on hsn.com for more details. This is the first time I'm seeing these pieces, and they are spectacular.